It is match 6 of the Women's All-Star Classic Night 7, but it is the second match overall for the Rose Quartz League here on Night 7, the final night of the tournament before we get to the semifinals and finals matches. And we're opening up hot with the leader, the current finalist of the Rose Quartz League, Alexa Bliss, who has pulled out a very miraculous tournament run. Honestly, coming into this tournament, I didn't have much high hopes for Little Miss Bliss. But my God, has she proven me wrong. Ever since that first loss on night 1, she has just been carrying win after win after win after win after win after win. She's looking to continue it going tonight to make sure she can keep the momentum going into her semifinals match against Tatum Paxley, the semifinalist of the Amethyst League. You hear that? Miss Parker. You hear that? The crowd going at it right now. Miss Parker. Miss Parker is here. Jaida Parker. Of course, the crowd loving her here in the NXT arena here in Orlando, Florida. But Miss Parker is not here to play. Even if she's out of contention of even being a semifinalist, she could still spoil the momentum and be a little petty here against Alexa Bliss. I am your lead commentator, just in case you haven't seen the other matches. I am your lead commentator, Kano Han, and I got my color analysis here. The lead commentator of the Amethyst League, Mr. Keanu Han. Take it away.
What do you want me to say?
Talk about Jaida Parker, Miss Parker. Maybe you want to chant with the crowd. It's quite a fun thing.
What I will say is that this is definitely a better tournament run than, well, I don't know. Her tournament run with the Intercontinental Classic was not good, especially after the first 2 matches.
Absolutely. It's right now, what looks like Jaida Parker soaking in the energy from the crowd here. Just taking in the moment here of night 7. Oh, what a counter right off the bat. The leg drop right to the back of the head of Alexa Bliss. How do you see Alexa Bliss's mindset here going into night 7?
I would assume that she would want to win this match in order to keep the momentum rolling. However, Jaida managed to beat Flammer, so, like, I don't know what to expect here other than a teardrop!
Be ready to see that, as I've already started with the fans of the Rose
High stepping!
Every time Jaida Parker has a teardrop, take a sip of water. It is required. Right now, what a neck breaker from Miss Parker, but Little Miss Bliss coming back into the action here. Jaida Parker, we all know it's been her A game in here in the Women's All-Star Classic. It's been teardrop after teardrop after teardrop. Hell, in the first match of the tournament, she gave Blake Monroe a very severe rib injury on the first night of the tournament after doing 10 teardrops, including an avalanche teardrop on the gut of Blake Monroe. She's even done it to Kendall Gray. And now Alexa Bliss is about to feel that pain. And you gotta think, not only should Alexa Bliss be worried about losing her undefeated streak ever since night 1, but also losing momentum going into her semifinals match against Tatum Paxley, who has been on a fantastic run over in the Amethyst League, the semifinalist of the Amethyst League. But she also has to make sure she doesn't get her ribs crushed like Kendall Gray and Blake Monroe did by the multiple teardrops of Jaida Parker. If you were facing Jaida Parker here in this Women's All-Star Classic, how would you block the teardrop from Miss Parker?
I don't think I could.
Really?
I think I'm screwed.
As right now, that signature strike combination from our leader, Alexa Bliss. Now, have you seen such strategies like this from Jaida Parker or even the count-out strategy from Flammer over in the Amethyst League?
Not really, if I'm being fully honest with you, because, like, this is just basically about, okay, what's the story? What? No way!
Pump handle slam! That's her secondary finisher! As right now, Jaida Parker about to pin. Oh my gosh!
What is up with these matches?
As you were saying, Minister.
I forgot what I said because I've been like distracted with whatever's been going on in this Rose Quartz League, which critical night. What just happened?
Looks like Jaida Parker was possibly able to reverse whatever Alexa Bliss was going for.
Bliss ain't nothing but the turnbuckle.
Now maybe Jaida Parker might have stepped back from the turnbuckle. And now I have been studying the Amethyst League, and I have taken a notice of one JC Jane taking a very big strategy and having very out-of-nowhere finishes. Like that out-of-nowhere Roman
Oh my God!
The spinning back elbow from Jaida Parker. She's been using it to such great effect to rock the world of the other women in this league. Especially Blake Monroe. I don't think that girl was thinking straight after that. As right now, the Gourd Buster looking to set her up for the Hypnotic. My God, you cannot help but be hypnotized by that Hypnotic. It is used to such great effect here by Jaida Parker. Now she's looking for it now. Hell, even talking smack to the veteran Alexa Bliss. Oh, and she hits it! Oh my God, Jaida Parker might be the former Women's World Champion! Oh, God!
I thought Blake Monroe was going to beat Kendall Gray, and that was exciting, but that didn't happen, which means Blake Monroe finishes with 0 points. Oh, God. I mean, can we stop with those, like, throwing people under the ropes? Because that's how the out-of-nowhere finishes come in. Jaida Parker can just hit a Hypnotic out of nowhere, or
a Sister Abigail DDT, perhaps, from Alexa Bliss.
Or a spinning back fist, or hell, even a crazy rolling encore, which rocked Rhea Ripley.
Absolutely rocked the world.
That 3-match run that JC was on was crazy. Ah!
Jaida Parker just pulled out the most upsetting win of the century over the upset girl!
Why couldn't Blake Monroe beat Kendall Gray?
Why couldn't Blake Monroe beat anybody?
Mercedes beats Liv, and then Jaida just beats Alexa?
2 undefeated streaks snapped in one night!
Well, Alexa lost to Kendall Gray on the first night.
We're talking about from night 2 to now.
Jesus Christ.
Jaida Parker just did the unthinkable. Now, yes, this does not really help Jaida Parker in the long run, but it definitely deters Alexa Bliss going into her match against the devastating Tatum Paxley of the Amethyst League. You gotta think that has to enrage Alexa Bliss. She was on such a good run until she met the 2 ladies from NXT. Her only 2 losses coming against Jaida Parker and Kendall Gray, 2 women that have a lot less experience than her. How do you think that makes her feel?
I'm speechless.
Losing to people that not only have less experience than you, but have less titles as you. That woman is a multi-time Women's World Champion. But we have no time to dwell on it, as we gotta head on to a match that has semi-finalist implications.